Hey guys, this is Scott, and I got something for you. It's just mind-blowing. This is an ancient city, I think is 2,000 years old or older. That's under the ocean. It's 20 to 30 meters under the ocean, not visible unless you're looking from above. This is on Google Earth map, never before seen in the entire world. This is an exclusive, and you're invited. You're going to see it first before anyone else. Hold on to your hats, hit that subscribe button, share this video if you can, and hold on. It's going to be fun. Here we go. First off, here I am right over there. You could see me waving hello in Taiwan at that little yellow spot. But we're not going there. We're going to go somewhere else. We're going to go to a small Polynesian island. Okay, here we go. And I will show you the close-up in just a second. Just want to show you the island itself. Here is the island, and it's one of the French Polynesian islands, and there's many islands around. Here is where we are, in the middle of nowhere, and this city is about 2,000 years old or older. And wow, how did someone build a city out there? Way out there 2,000 years ago. I mean, scientists say the compass wasn't created until about the year 1000. And scientists also say the water was about 120 meters less, 120 meters lower about 10,000 years ago. So if this is about 20 to 30 meters deep, that means we might have something pretty amazing here. Now, do you see these structures here? These structures. Absolutely amazing. Kind of crazy. And they're going all the way up to the beach. The structures are going all the way up to the beach. That is just mind-blowing. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Can you see those structures yet? Now, when I focus those structures, this is what they look like on a screenshot. On a screenshot, this is it. And it's just incredible. Look at the detail. And it goes all the way up to the beach. There's a huge newer structure right here above my cursor. Let's go back to Google Earth though. And here we are. And looks around. Pretty amazing. You see these structures right here also. And if I lean out and show you how big these structures are, wow, just is huge. Let's take Google ruler and let's measure it from over here all the way to here. Now that's half a mile, 53.53 of a mile, 4 kilometers. It is, no it's not. It's 0.85 kilometers long. And if you go from outside, come on, click little baby, there you go, to inside, it's 0.32 kilometers, or for miles, 0.20 miles. Obviously, there was a huge city built right here, guys. Right here, there was a huge city. And it's just absolutely mind-blowing that this city existed. I mean, I don't see this anywhere else. I tried to use the time machine to look back in other photos, and it just doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. So I'm not going to waste your time looking back. You see these black areas, these might be structures and buildings too, but they're so deep that we can't see it from above. It's just not possible. So you can explore this area and try to find more yourself. Can you see these structures all around? Look at that, guys. All around you see these structures. And they are so huge, so complex. Here's one that's not so deep over here. And you see others that are very deep. Now, I think it's been uncovered by a typhoon, very windy storm blowing the waves and water around, which will uncover the silt and debris on top of it for a few months, and then it will get buried again. Look at that, guys. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. Here it is in a screenshot I took. Just a screenshot, and you can compare the size of the building above my cursor with the size of these buildings here. Now, guys, understand, I think this is ancient aliens. I don't believe that sailors came out 1,000 years before the compass and created a settlement this complex. This is obviously made of stone for it to survive. Stone or something even stronger. Let me zoom in a little bit better. There, how's that? These structures are huge. There's only 800 people on the island right now, but this city itself, the city I'm showing you, would hold at least 1,500 people. 1,500 2,000 years ago or longer. That's impossible, and yet it's right there in front of our eyes. It's right there. Unbelievable, guys. Absolutely mind-blowing stuff. And it's right there in front of us. Now, these buildings, these structures are so big and complex. It makes you wonder, how did they build such a huge area? I mean, these are made of rock. These are made of stone. And yet, you see these other cities. You see these other complex houses and stuff right here. House, 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 house. You see farmers' houses here and there littered around over the ruins of the city itself. Guys, I want to know your opinion. This seems like ancient alien stuff to me. This, like they said, the scientists said the oceans have risen 120 meters over the last 10,000 years. So I estimate these things to be about 30 meters deep. 30 meters deep, and that's probably about 2,000 years ago, before Polynesian islands were ever discovered. Guys, this looks like an ancient alien civilization from long ago that was broken off on purpose to sink down below the surface so it wouldn't be discovered by humans, by exploring humans. And humans started exploring this area about the year 500, I believe, but you might want to check that. I believe that's pretty close. But it seems to me that an ancient alien settlement was here long ago, because there are no buildings on this island as complex as this. Now let's look at this island. Let's look. Does that look as complex? No. We don't see anything. We just see these modern houses. Look at these modern houses. And there's nothing complex about it at all. They're not so amazing, so they have a lot of them over here. If this was underwater, this whole area was underwater, it would disappear in 50 years. And yet, there is something way more complex than all this stuff here. Remember, there's only 800 people, from what Wikipedia says, on this island. And yet there's a very complex ancient alien ruins under this area. Guys, this is absolute proof that an ancient alien culture once existed in the middle of the ocean. In the middle of the ocean. Hit that like and subscribe button. Share if you can. Check it out. Confirm it. Think about it. And tell us your thoughts in the about description. Right below the about description. Tell me your thoughts in the comments.